All right, one last midnight. Am I live? I think I'm live. I'm live. Ah! All right, it's one last midnight. Tonight we're playing a little bit of Astroneer. It's been a while since we played Astroneer in earnest. Let me turn down the sound a little bit because I'm going to have people on for a multi-stream. And I believe I jacked my sound way up. Let's put that back down again, so that you're able to hear everybody talking in chat. And so, you know, the update came out, and I wanted to. I'm going to be putting out an update video tomorrow, but the thing I hadn't tested yet was the frame rate. Now, this is my production base, and you can see up in the little upper left-hand corner, I'm running at 34 frames. So for me, for this performance, I don't think that I got much out of it, to be honest with you. But I don't know, you know, let's give it a full-on try here. So let me say hi to some people, because it's important to say hi to people. Creatine, Brandon, Warfrat, Philly? Is that how you say that? Philly? Murabu? Who else is going on? Slippin' Boys! DBA, what's going on, bud? Who else we have in tonight? Gina's in the house. Right on. Stackman, how you doing? Crazy Chewy, Brandon, Raider, Cat B, what's going on? Cat, I haven't seen you in a long time. Brandon, what's going on? Bobby, Brandon, Bobby, how you guys doing? That didn't come out quite right. I said Bobby. I spoke too fast. Busy chat tonight. Yes. Okay. So I want to bring some people in. I really want to push this. This production base is heavy. So Homo sapien, what's going on, man? So this file is what, 14? Is it 14? I think it's 14 size-wise. Let's see. Yeah, it's 14 meg size-wise, which is kind of, you know, I don't know if that's on the upper side. I'm sure that there's bigger. You know, this is really the largest base that I have. I do have a couple ancillary bases out here and there. Salty Dog, what's going on? And, you know, so I want to see what's going on. So let me bring in some people. DBA had wanted to come in, so let's bring DBA in. Yeah. What's going on, what's going on, DBA?
Well, hello there.
How you doing? Oh,
I'm doing good.
Good. And let me get in. Slip, I don't know if you're interested in playing, or Gina, if you're interested in playing, but I haven't had either of you guys on for a long time. So if you're interested in playing, I'll let you get into the other two available slots. Would love to have you. TBA, I'm online.
All right.
All right.
Hello.
Gina, Slip, what's going on? Welcomes.
Hello.
Can everybody hear everybody? Are we 5x5 on all that, or are some people too light? Let me know. Let me know in chat. You guys can come in anytime you want to. I think somebody is coming in because my frame rate just dropped down to 13, 16.
I'm loading in.
15. So
All right, we'll brace for impact.
Brace for impact, huh? We did jump back up to 32, so somebody's probably already fully loaded. Slip, I think you're going to be at the old base.
Okay.
Again, we drop down
As long as I
again.
can find the new base.
If you're not, let me know. Let me know when you get in. 26, 28, 32, 30. Hike. We were going to try a couple tests here. One is just being in the production base because the file is so big. And then I also want to start a completely new save and see how long it takes before the frames start to die off. Typically, that was about 2 hours is what we normally did.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that, you know, that's not the case.
You're hoping we can do it sooner, right?
Maybe. Is everybody in or no?
I'm still loading. I'm at the halfway
Mine's
point.
loading.
Okay.
Yeah, halfway.
Halfway. And Slip, are you in or no?
I'm landing in the shuttle.
All right, here we go.
Landing in the shuttle.
Yes.
Okay, coming to get you.
And this is also my first time in this save.
Yep. So I know where you're at. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's only a shelter.
7 frames, people. So I did read over the patch notes. Like I said, I will be having a video out tomorrow to speak specifically about the patch notes. I'm going to wait for everybody to get in to make a call on the multiplayer experience that I'm having in this particular save. And then, you know, like it is with anything, software development, I think DBA can attest to this, is that, you know, you should be able to start from what you have, but you never know. Sometimes you get artifacts in that you don't expect from previous saves or previous loads, and that cause issues. So the biggest test is going to be starting a new save and seeing how long it takes to really foul things up.
Yeah.
But right now I'm seriously fouled.
Yeah, you're hurting.
I'm fouled. Yeah,
I
I'm
see you.
at like 8 frames a second.
And I'm still loading.
You're still loading. Okay, so I'm hoping that gets fixed. So I'm back at the shelter, guys. So if you guys want to mosey on over.
Come in.
All right. It looks like I am on. Is this the solo? Yes.
So you're on another planet.
Yep. I'm at the Apollo lunar module.
Oh, that's where we left you last, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, you're in.
All aboard.
I did come back up to... Is there a shuttle there for you by any chance?
Nope.
No, huh?
But I can probably make
Wow.
it.
No, that's okay.
The rover looks like it's just jumping on my screen.
Yeah, just inchworming.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah. I've got like 50 FPS, but it's
Oh yeah.
But it's
pretty
going,
interesting.
but it's going really slow for you guys?
it's like inchworming. It's like going up and then slowing and then going up and slowing.
I'll try to get a little clip of it.
Okay. Is that Minuet? New to Astroneer, thought I would say hello. Well, hello, how you doing? I saw that you sent me a friend request. I accepted. And welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
Good to have new people.
Absolutely. Of course, this isn't looking all that great right now.
Yeah. Not our best first impression.
No. I was hoping for a little bit more than this. So I don't know if you guys have been playing multiplayer at all, been getting different experiences at all. I mean, is this what's the word on the streets? Is it kind of same, or are people saying it's almost a miracle?
I haven't played any multiplayer really.
I have been playing with my husband and been noticing some issues, but, you know, haven't really looked at the performance that much.
Okay. Can you guys come over to the shuttle and jump in, and we're gonna go on a DBA rescue. Oh, before you guys get in, can somebody throw some hydrazine on this thing? Oh, there's one. Okay.
I'll just I am getting quite good frames by myself on the solo.
So you don't want us there? Is what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just
What-
saying.
Don't
what
forget.
you're saying is you don't want us to join you there.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I'm trying to
Ruin
get
my
in.
frames.
Yeah, feel free to pick up any stuffs that you want. And the way it works in multiplayer is hit F once and wait.
Yes, there we go.
If you do it multiple times, you'll jump in, you'll jump out, and
Right.
then you'll be frustrated, and we don't want that
I
happening.
waited about 8 seconds and thought I hadn't got in it.
Yeah.
Apparently I had, so.
Okay. Tasteless Killer, what's going on, bud? Thanks for the subscription. Special Chinese New Year tethers, yes. It's very nice to see that, actually. We had a Chinese Lunar New Year celebration on Saturday. We got pleasantly wrecked, and had a ton of dumplings, and what's kind of cool with the Lunar New Year, at least with my wife and the way she does it, is everybody that comes over goes into the kitchen and helps make the dumplings. So it's a good 2.5 hours making dumplings with a bunch of your friends and family, and then sitting down and just devouring them, which is, you know, fantastic in and of itself.
I'm down for that.
Sounds like fun.
Your game was running great, and then tethers not so good. So you're saying the moment that the lunar tethers came out, that you saw a performance degradation? That it degraded for you again? Is that what you're saying? You're gonna have to watch later. Problems with YouTube live streams too much like. Sorry. I have a love-hate relationship with YouTube right now. Lunar tethers killed your FPS. Wow. Win some, lose some, huh? Great to have the lunar tethers. Bad to get your frame rate killed because of the lunar tethers. I wonder if that's been verified at all. Can we still take pictures here? We can. That's pretty special. Pink.
Okay, where's the camera at then? Over here?
Well, I don't get. Yeah, it
Yeah.
must have. It got. Yeah, but this must be it, right?
Okay. Yep, hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
We gotta have our top hats on. We
Coming.
can't take a picture without a top hat.
I'm going without.
Look at that. Who's standing in front of me? Who's standing in front of me? Gina hogging the camera.
She photobombed you.
I wasn't in front of you on my screen. Next to you.
Oh wow, they're still playing the audio. That's fantastic. You're suffocating.
You're suffocating.
Oh,
Suffocating.
yeah. Air. Breathing.
Daxton, what was the point of this? Well, this came out during the 50th anniversary of the Apollo landing, and it was the whole, you know, tip your hat off to the whole Apollo landing event, and they put this in the game for that. And if you take a picture and wait there a second or two, they'll play the entire landing audio. Now, we just got done coming back from the Science and Industry Museum here in Chicago, and sure enough, they sit down and they play the entire thing as well there, next to one of the I think they have the lander from 8, or the what was the orbiter called? Whatever the thing that comes back to Earth is called. And so they play it next to that, and then of course it's exact. It was very exciting. It was thrilling to see and participate in the event. Well, I'm not, you know, my frame rate is back up to 30, but it's not as spectacular as I was hoping that it would be. And I didn't test it before the lunar tethers.
Okay, well, I am getting spectacular frames at the moment.
So maybe if we kick you out, those frames will all come back to us.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Well, they did
How-
drop when I joined, didn't they?
How did that work? Yeah, unfortunately, we can't see your ping rates or anything. So, okay. How about we try a brand new save and try an adventure?
All right.
Let's
Sure.
do it.
Let's do it. Let me just save here really quick.
Okay, put my stuff away.
Oh yeah, if you guys can drop stuff off like that'd be great. And then I'll resave again.
I never picked anything up, so I should get it.
You saw a plus 25 to 30 more frames in Stuntman, then the tethers killed it. Wow. Well, that's a right bummer, isn't it?
I'm clear.
You're clear? Everybody else clear?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, let me load up something else here. Do we want to start with a brand spanking new one?
Yes.
All right. That answered that question. Going back to main menu. You guys will get kicked here in a second.
So speaking of a new game, I've been, teaching my husband how to play. We've been doing his first round of the game. And I spent a good 2 hours up in the space shuttle trying to guide him back to the main base at one point because he got lost.
Oh, beautiful.
was like,
Love that.
Andrew, did you not pay
Wow.
attention to where the base, where you were going?
You tell him to stop and ask for directions.
Come on,
Love
man.
that.
Yeah.
That's great.
So, amusing times.
You taught him how to use the star band?
I did, but he doesn't pay attention to me. I think he's got the point now. After getting lost.
All right, give me a second here. I am
Changing your clothes.
I am. What happened to the What happened to the suit that we got for the lunar event? What is it called?
Vintage red. And
No.
yes, it is. Vintage red and
The lunar was gray, wasn't it?
well, I mean it's called vintage red, but yes, it's gray. Grayish white.
Oh.
Under PAL. There you go. And then the yeah.
That's it, right?
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna leave my top hat off, and I'm launching. Take it off. I like this view better. Leaving the shuttle. No, leaving the space station. They're giving up. Oh, good. Next to a mountain. 2. Very nice.
Are we in a valley?
Well, not like the where you started. not in a hole, but yeah, in between 2 mountains was nice. I started one a couple days ago. Well, it was more than a couple days ago, but there was mountains were far away from me. Anytime you guys are ready.
All right.
Alrighty then.
So I'm
Alright,
at
when you're back.
124, 129 right now. And you guys are starting to come in or no?
Yes.
I clicked my first
Okay.
button to join you.
Okay.
Alright,
Oh
I
yes,
got
this
it.
is much faster.
Almost immediately.
I'm launching.
Doing the same.
I'm around
Yep.
84 right
You
now.
saw Gmo.
95.
Okay, this is before we lay one tether down, so I'm
Yeah.
looking 90. So this is beautiful. I mean, this is really nice. Mike, what's going on, buddy?
And it may be something about the old saves too that they don't get the improvement.
Well, and that's what I first said in the beginning, is that sometimes you get those, oh, no, cancel.
A little air never hurt you.
No, the canister.
Any special rules on this?
Ah, we're free.
All right.
We are free. Go be free.
Dig all the things.
Dig it all.
Get all the stuff.
Get all the stuff. Yeah, well, that's what I was saying in the beginning, DVA. You know, there's been times where in application development, I've started from scratch. You know, clean database, clean everything, just to make sure that there's no artifacts coming in from somewhere else, or and to make sure that the old stuff is still working correctly. But I have a feeling that there has to be some sort of residual garbage laying around, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how their code is written. I don't claim to be a games developer. I mean, I was watching them do some development way back when they were showing that type of stuff, and I'm like, this is completely different than what I'm used to. So, is the Xbox One frame rate any better? That you're gonna have to test. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. Wait. Dang
No
it.
tethers?
Well, I wish you would have told me. I wish
You didn't say any special rules.
No, I didn't. But I didn't say.
Like,
I wanted to see the difference in frame rate. So I was getting 80, and as soon as you put
All
down
right.
tether, we went down to 55. Okay, so go ahead. I'm
Try
gonna have to
looking
go.
back.
I'm gonna have to go back on the video and look at that.
Well, I noticed right before you went back over to base, you were down in the 50 to 55 range when I looked up, and then when you approached and you saw the tethers, it was kind of explained.
Is
Okay,
somebody,
so you think that the moment we dropped the tether down, that was it, right?
I think so, but yeah, you'd want to go back and watch and
All right,
just kind of
let's
see
test.
that dip.
We're testing again.
Oh, okay.
Everybody, back to main menu.
All right.
Before anybody puts one tether down, say something.
Okay.
Just so I can take a
All
peek
right.
at what the frame rate is, because I'm real curious. I'd love to narrow this down for them. It's not like we had a big head start, so.
my kid. Is
my tether! My tether!
hey, we had like 15 resin at the base.
So much progress. Man, that wants to go to the start.
Oh, we're in a. Yeah, this is a better spot, anyways.
He just wants a start with a giant solar panel.
Oh, that'd be nice, huh?
We'll restart until we find one, right?
That'd be nice.
And I can almost not make it to the solar panel.
Okay, ready. Go for it.
Let's go.
Joining.
Okay, dropping.
Going.
But still in the 90s.
Here we go.
You're gonna feel that need to make that tether bundle right away. Don't do it.
Make a filter.
Don't make a tether bundle. Get the compound for it and then say I'm ready for the tether bundle.
Crush me.
We're right by a mountain. This is kind of nice.
2.
Ah!
Oh, wow, that was cool. You were going back into space. That was
I was
awesome.
going back into cool.
That was
Going back into cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, next time we start a game, I'll see if I can't write it all the way out.
Write it all the way out would be awesome. Okay, so just for everybody's information, I am at 77. We're all in, right?
All in.
Yes.
Okay. So let me know when you've got that compound. Oh, dang, man. I want this bad. Hold on. Don't run out of oxygen.
Okay, I found a small solar and I found some extenders.
I've got compound coming back to the base.
Okay.
Tell me when.
Who's doing the tethers? I'm ready.
I've got tethers.
You made the tethers?
I have tethers. I
Okay.
need tethers.
All right. Go ahead, place.
Okay. One's down. 2. 3. 4.
Well, I'm not seeing a significant drop. Maybe as we start moving. Well, okay, let's all move around here. So I'm in the 50s now. 48, 50, if we're all moving.
Yeah, I'm moving away.
Yeah, so I dropped, you know, what was it, 20 frames? 45. It's jumping, it's varying. It's not I don't know what I'm expecting. I guess I'm happy with that. It's not 18, right?
That's true.
So to go
Right.
back to the days of yore when, you know, we were seeing 18, which was horrible. And do any of us remember what we were seeing before the update? Was it like 20 something? I think it was. Jesus. To a hole.
Way to look at the positive, Midnight. At
Yeah.
least it's not 18.
Not 18.
We got worse.
Right.
Okay, looks like we got some decent power found.
Oh, got some good ones.
Oh, I should make a canister.
Who's way over there? Wow.
Behoove me.
Uh-oh. Somebody
Am
horned
I
us.
on? That's me.
Somebody got horned.
I got a horn.
All right. All right, I'm gonna do my whole thing. Nobody objects. I did find a light, so I'm good. Commander, what's going on, bud? How are you doing, sir? Do we have any other compound? I'm not finding compound in this direction.
There's a big field towards the forest. Let's see.
Going that way. On your tether line?
Northeast of the shelter. It's not on the tether line.
Okay. Found it. Oh, did we find any resin?
I haven't seen any yet.
I had a little, but I've been using it.
Need a canister. Can't go in a hole without a canister. But I won't be able to smooth. Okay, I found some. I just get over to it.
I'm over here getting stuff we don't need yet.
Sweet. So how's everybody doing this evening? All you guys on stream? I hope everybody's well.
Yep.
Doing
fun
great.
Stuff.
Found a zebra ball.
That's it. Game over.
Yep, you won.
You won.
Special prize.
It seems more glowy than before.
It's glowier. Nice.
And that's where all the frames went.
It is. Down
Dang
to
zebras.
dang to 30-ish. I just saw 31. Hovering around 40 right now.
So what if we pick up the tethers? Does it recover?
Well, we could try that, but right now I'm going in a hole.
I'm using those.
I'm going in a hole. All right, this is a good place for the hole right here.
Do you want me to lay tethers behind you?
Ooh, wow, that'd be sweet. You want my compound?
I have about 5 of them, so
Ooh,
I should
wow.
be good.
We've got graphite. We've got copper.
Oh, I know, right away, right?
Don't have a lick of resin or copper.
Nope. Nope.
This is going great.
A little tough, right? There we go. Right into a cave right here. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Yeah, hold on. Let me make a turn.
Okay, I found some quartz.
Oops. That's a little steep. Can we go back up that? Oh, yep. DBA
Are
will
you
love.
DBAing it down there?
Yeah, DBA will love that one part right there. He'll be like, yeah. All right, good.
That's how you do it. I had to go into the cave to find some resin, but I found some resin.
Awesome. You went into the cave too?
Well, I actually went to a canyon.
Oh, I wanted to be the first cave guy.
A canyon guy.
And now I'm the second cave guy. No! No! The record is over.
I don't know why you even bother now.
I know. I shouldn't be here.
Might as well just give it. Let's start again.
Give it up. Start over again. The save is ruined.
You can see my tether line from your tether line.
I can. Yeah, I did. I don't feel alone. Did you find a lot of resin down there?
Oh, I found a lot of compound.
Just two thingies so far.
Just 2 thingies?
Give me a second. It's in the ceiling, so I gotta build up to it. Let me make a...
Very technical. 2 thingies of resin.
Ooh, a solar.
Really?
No, it's not. I lied.
Oh.
Nope.
I found you. Oh, did you got
found
tethers?
me.
Oh, nice. Yep, there's your quartz. Wow,
A ton of compound.
your ramp is not as good as mine. I'll stay to my ramp, okay?
I didn't make a ramp. That's natural.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Oh, natural.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Old natural cave building. How many bites do we have? Oh, good. We have enough for the platform. The platform.
The platform. The
Yep.
most important item in the game.
Submega. What's up, Submega? What's going on, yo? So I thought about our next kind of character game where everybody has a character. It's going to be Darkest Dungeon. You guys played Darkest Dungeon?
Oh, I don't think I've even... heard of it.
No,
You haven't played it or seen
I
it?
haven't.
Yes. Yes, it's its own special kind of game. In the sense that people suffer from stress and wind up going crazy. But same kind of concept. You got a character, you're battling through stuff, and yeah. It's a large enough roster that we can support our entire team plus.
Oh, that's nice.
Gonna put you guys in therapy? Yes. The only way to get rid of stress is to visit the church, visit the bar, or visit the companionship room. I don't know
Is that what it's called?
that's what it's called. The room of companionship, yes.
They talk to you about video games.
That's right. That's right. But you wind up getting like quirky traits. So sometimes you can't go to like the church or the bar because your trait says you can only go to the companionship house. So it's challenging to try to keep everybody sane because in the middle of battle you'll wind up snapping, and the effects could be anything from like you become a superhero to you become a megalomaniac and try to kill everybody off, you know. So it's pretty fascinating to watch.
Okay, I got 7 resin.
I have 1 in my mission running around. Man, what a horrible restart. It's nice how the big shredder will take care of platforms and big debris. Yes, that is part of the patch notes. Like I said, I will have an update video coming out. I've been waiting just so I could test this multiplayer and give my reports on the multiplayer, and I'm kicking myself that I didn't try it before the new tethers came out to see if there was any kind of difference with the new tethers. So, oh well. Let me get a platform going.
You need some resin from me?
I had a couple on me. Fear of snakes? There's a fear of all kinds of stuff. You get some weird penalties or traits. I mean, both. You get positive and negative. It seems to get you more negative than positive traits, but
Are you sure?
pretty sure.
You're supposed to say, I'm positive.
I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I played, but I'm pretty sure. I've been having so much fun with the racing that I also picked up, during the winter sale, I picked up, what's it called? Dirt Rally 2. Which is not a multiplayer. Well, is it a multiplayer? I don't think so. It's not a multiplayer, but it's good. Dirt Rally 1 was pretty exciting.
I'm enjoying the Wreckfest.
Oh, no, for sure. Wreckfest is a blast. We need to get the girls in. Girls buy it. It's only $16 right now. Super cheap. $15. Save $1. It's a laugh a minute. I think I found resin. And now I need to get back. I mean, there's a lot of great stuff here.
Yep, I found another power. I'm bringing it back.
Okay, I'm gonna go hunt for more resin.
We have a huge ammonium field.
You know, if we just get a soil extractor, we can get all the resin we need. Why don't we concentrate on
God.
smelter?
Oh, found some resin. Yay! Stupid organics filling my backpack. I didn't ask for this.
That's right. You spent $250 upgrading your PC Mini? What did you upgrade on it? Oh God, no! I'm dead! I didn't die. But I'm dead. No, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Build up under yourself. Hurry.
Build up underneath myself?
Elevate. Elevate.
Elevate! Ladder to the sky. Because I can fly. Oh no, that didn't work. Elevate again.
Elevate carefully.
Why did I feel like I just made a pillar of death?
Don't fall off. I mean, you were dead without it, so.
I was dead without it. Great.
And
On the
look
plus
at you,
side, right next to.
diving, dying in the mountains.
What happened to all our resin?
We don't have any resin for oxygen filters. Resin and gray. So like oxygen filters. We haven't found any resin.
I have 7.
I brought back 7. Yeah.
Made a platform and storage. That's what happened to the resin.
Can we research the smelter?
Greg.
Right.
Not that I have a lot on my body. But, oh, dang it. Who put it? I put that hole there. This a filter? That's a power cell. Melting furnace. I need to get back to my body, but the problem is I don't have a canister anymore.
Oh, you died.
I died, yes. I did, I died, yes. Yes, I died, and my light is up there shining brightly. Like a diamond! Shine like a diamond!
Can I get one of your resin, please?
Oh, dude, I didn't make it. No.
Thank you.
That was so dumb. I did it again. I fell in the same stinky hole. There's my pillar of death right there.
Will he ever learn chat?
No.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Wait, I'll do a mini. Hold on. I'll do a mini. I'll get out. Oh God, will I get out in time?
Or said no.
No, we're not gonna get out in time. No. I see it. Oh God, jump, fool. Jump, you fool.
Right, I'm gonna go back underground, I think.
Oh, I made it.
Oh, I kicked the zebra.
That was a good kick.
was a heck of a kick.
Yep.
Sorry for losing your zebra.
That's fine.
I think I can get it.
It's not a big deal.
I don't even like zebras. Look at me. Running after
Are
a
you
zebra.
are you chasing the ball
someone
down?
against
Are you
zebras?
serious?
Come on.
Man, we had such a better starting location last time. Can't believe DBA forced me to start over again.
Oh yeah, all my fault. All my
Man,
fault.
I mean, it was
Everything
so
is.
it was so good. So good last time.
Oh, hey, there's a hole there. Sorry,
Is it a small
didn't mean to
hole or a
yell.
big hole?
It was a ramp, but still very startling when you just fall into it. 'Cause you're not... It's an oxygenated hole.
Hmm.
It's been so long since I've died. Okay, here. Since I've died in like twice in a row. I found I think my thing. No, dang it! Oh, I hate you. I hate you, game. I hate you.
Oh my god.
I hate you.
Oh, I'm having a great time watching this.
This is like.
Oh, hey, Midnight. It's so good to see you.
Oh,
Bye.
thank you. Hi.
Bye, bye.
Bye. Going for my body again. This time I'm in the hole. Why don't I have... Oh, there I am. Okay. Alright, I can do it. I can do it. Half tank oxygen. No problem. Dun dun dun! Super midnight! Alright, go down the Queenie ramp. Queenie ramp. Alright, steal my stuff. Oh, dang it. I got caught on the other side of the ramp. That's all I want. Go. 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 Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Alright, out. Go, you sucker! I know there's a tether over here. I smell it. Come on. Come on. Ugh.
Is that an odd? You got.
Oh
oxygen?
no! I looked
Oh.
over just in
Oh,
time to see
man.
that.
You can do it. Well, at least my body's up here. It's nice and close. All that work for a light and a canister. And
Man.
yeah, it was worth
Hey,
it.
resin is gold at the moment.
Okay. You know what? That's all that matters, my man.
It was worth it. It was worth it. I'm feeling the love. Can you feel the love tonight?
Just, at least you don't have that death counter thing going on.
I have a great death animation. I just haven't hooked it back up again. You know, skeleton head, fire, all that stuff.
Oh,
Dead. Yeah,
yeah.
it's good.
Alright, let me not do a midnight and die here.
Ooh, sweet. What are we working towards? This is like a really hard roll.
I'm trying to get 750
Bites.
points so we can get the stinking soil centrifuge.
Well, we have a lot of mountains. There should be a ton of research items up here.
I'm bringing back some research items.
I'm just still looking for resin
I
to
know.
get us by until we have a soil centrifuge.
You know, then we're going to be battling over who gets the canister first. And
I have a canister. I'm not sweating that. That's like priority number 1. Who's our new person? Priority number 1, canister.
who's our new person?
Yeah, we had someone new. Minuet, I
Minuet.
think.
I don't think Minuet was that new. Are you? I think. Well,
They
maybe.
said they just got the game.
Just got the game. All right. Right.
course, after seeing us play, they're probably like, nah, you know what? I can do better.
Maybe not
This,
play
this
this.
guy's died like 8 times in 5 minutes. I can do better than this.
Wow.
We
Ow.
don't like Gina much, by the way. So if you're just tuning in, don't worry. This has been a bad
Gina
game.
gets kicked.
This has been a bad game. This has been a bad game for midnight. Bad day. Had a bad day.
Oh, playing for around a month. Okay. Minuet's already got priorities then.
Minuet's got priorities. All right.
Yeah.
Been playing for around a month.
Alright.
Good.
There we
Probably
go.
doing better. Probably doing better than we are right now.
Dun dun dun. We've been centrifuged. Let me build
I
it.
need a resin.
I will build.
Resin.
Oh yeah, we need resin for the centrifuge. Who's got it?
I'm digging resin now. Just, you know, hoping and praying I can find my way back to our base.
No, it's compound and aluminum.
There's plenty of compound. Not sweating that.
Well, we need to build a smelter first, and that's what I'm trying to do. I need resin for that.
We have a
Nothing.
smelter. It's sitting in that box.
Oh.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh. Well, who put all this stinky power here? That's dumb. Yo. Put the smelter there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we can
Smelt stuff.
smelt stuff, right? I mean. All right, let's put the big in on because that's more. Okay. It would be nice to
Nobody's
have
hoarding resin.
another
Or there
platform.
is none.
No, there's none. It'd be nice to have another platform, though. You could make your way with whatever resin you have on you.
Yeah. Let me get one more nugget and I'll come.
All right.
Actually, I don't need this power cell. Get out of here. All right.
Well, I'm hovering around 40. I mean, it's livable, right?
Yeah, 40's decent.
But
Something
it's
like
not
60 would be
60.
preferred.
Yeah, it's not 60, but I mean, it's better than 18 or 20, whatever what that number was. I'm just waiting for resin
I'm coming.
to appear.
Oh, and somebody ran tethers into the forest. Thank you,
Yes,
friend.
I did.
We have 6. That'd be fantastic.
I have more than that.
Nice.
You can build yourself a canister, maybe even a
I
filter.
I
so you
have
don't
one. I have one.
Suffocate and die.
I have shut up.
I'm such a good friend today.
Oh, backpack delivery.
Here you go, 6 resin.
Thank you. Appreciate that. That was
Trying to
very
find your
special.
resin field to get some more.
That was very
Double
special.
tethers.
Alright, let me get a generator going so we have some power.
Hey, we got 3 solars.
Oh,
But not solars, winds. I'm sorry. Winds.
okay, wind's going on. You said you had solar here? Where's the solar at?
There's a small solar on the
Tab?
medium print.
On the printer. Okay. Wait.
Over here.
Okay, thank you.
Your slip. I got. Oh, hang on. Nope, that's gonna stress me out.
You mowed half the planet because there was no wind. Did that work? It used to work in the pre-alpha or the early access. You could carve a hole through a mountain. Or canyon through a mountain. And cause wind to happen.
Someone gave me tethers.
I did.
Oh, thank you.
Yay.
Where did you get the resin?
It was out like all over those, past all those hills.
Don't worry, we'll have
Okay.
some here soon.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
I
make-
won't worry about getting more.
Some stuff. Get these powers on.
So, where is that centrifuge? Is it not made yet?
I'm working on it. It's not made yet.
Okay, how about have we smelted the
Yes,
laterite?
I got that. I got that already. Calm down.
All right,
Go away.
All right.
My base. Go blow your horn somewhere. Thank you.
Pew,
That worked.
pew.
Wanted to get this platforms built so I could put all this power on.
Well, here's quite a big field of graphite, it looks like.
I keep doing that. Stop it.
Yeah, Gina, stop it.
I remapped one of my keys to my mouse, and I just did it yesterday, so I'm like on the struggle bus for real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to do that one of the times we were racing. I kept getting out. So I unmapped my enter key and put it all the way across my keyboard.
You watched one of my older streams the other day and someone said, if you like it, you should have put a beacon on it.
Yeah. That would be.
That was a good
one.
Well, we have no shortage of quartz in this save. Or at our base.
Yeah, I grabbed some of that while I was down there.
All right. Finally.
Oh wait, the can's not completely full.
Where's an empty storage? Put this over here.
Make resins. Oh, sorry.
Dang it!
I
There's a
ejected a canister.
Dang it!
Actually, I need that back.
Oh.
Hey, don't steal my stuff.
Oh, well, this is you? I'm sorry. I didn't know you died here.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I
you
need
didn't say you died.
I
I
need
didn't
some-
hear it.
I need
It
soils.
can't be blamed.
I need soils, peoples.
I'm getting a soil, sir. Here I
Come
come.
back with soils.
Oh, well, you started without me.
I did. Get a little juice going. Get juicified.
Juicy.
Super juicy. Nice. Everybody canister up so we can get some more soils.
Hi.
Can I steal one of these for another canister?
Oh, please.
Don't have any canisters, so.
Get up.
More resin.
Woot woot.
Yep, I need a resin. We're spinning around. Doing a round of resin.
Yes.
Yep.
What in the world?
Okay. You guys want lights? I'll fire you up some lights if you need some.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I'll take one. Ooh, laterite.
There's a copper for you.
Okay, is this... Oh, I know. There we go. Okay, it's full again. More resin?
Oh yeah, I think so. Might as well just keep the resin train going. Wait, don't run away. Who's
Oh.
green?
Coming.
There you go.
Thank
I missed
you.
it. It's behind you.
Coming for my light. Thank you.
Welcome. Azure, what's going on?
Well, it really dies when the wind stops, doesn't it?
For sure. Get a little bit of this research going.
Whoops.
Did you mean to do that?
No.
Is it already full? Oh no, it just needs to unload.
Get some of these juicy bites going. Anybody want to go down and get some cave bites or something?
Sure. In 1 second.
Okay. Don't forget to check the frame rate. 45. It's been holding around 40. 40-ish. It was really bad on the production base, and the production base though was 12 meg. I haven't saved this in a while. Let me save this really fast. And let's see what the save file size is. What do we call this? Number 4? Yeah, so it's right now it's gig. Is it a gig? No, a meg, sorry.
Do you want more canisters, or should I go for research?
I go for points right now. I think we're
Okay.
good on canisters. I think
Alright.
we're good on resin. And I'll start building our next item.
Okay, well, it hasn't respawned since
Hasn't.
I last got him.
Doesn't.
Finding power cells like crazy, but I'm not finding beans for salt. Just none.
Hey Mark, we typically don't try to spoil the game for people on the channel. Unless they ask specifically. I mean, it's not too hard for them to find, but you know, I think that's why Worf was trying to be vague. Especially new timers. You know, that first time in, you kind of want to keep it all special. I'm just saying, you know.
I was just reminiscing about my first playthrough earlier as I looked back at when I got all of my achievements and stuff.
Oh, speaking of that,
Good times.
I don't mean to cut off your reminiscing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Somebody had asked that I do an achievement run, so I don't know if you guys would be willing to help out, get some people their achievos. But I thought
Yeah,
that'd be
that'd be fun.
great. Great idea.
Sure.
And
The,
so what particularly was nostalgic for you? What was the biggest piece of that whole process that really brought it back for you?
Like getting the first customization. I'm trying to also be vague. And, you know, what it takes to get that one. On the first planet, digging down and doing all the things
Oh yes.
was just really incredible to do all of that stuff for the first time.
Right, figuring out the puzzle for the first time.
Yeah. And just seeing all that stuff for the first time.
Ooh, nice bites. Thank you.
One of the things, present, thank God. One of the things I still really love are the mantle layers of the planets.
Yep. I got you.
And yeah, having that was, well, that actually changed for us.
Yeah, it did.
Kind of an update or so in.
Yep.
We didn't have those mantle layers.
Yeah,
To
we got
begin with.
we got the whole new layer thing. Yep.
And that was one of those, the beauty of Terrain 2.0 moments was that we could get it. And I didn't have to restart my game or anything.
In case for people were wondering, I don't know what we did, but now I'm down into the 20s. I went from the 40s down into the 20s. So there was some moment in there, something that we put out that dropped me down half the frame rate.
I built a ramp down to the second layer.
It's either quantity of tethers. I also built like a large printer. I don't know if that had anything to do with it or not. I doubt it, but
I'm on the other side of the mountain range.
so you think you're farther away?
I'm farther away. I'm not
Yep.
tethered, but I'm out here.
Can I have somebody go? If somebody in the forest, there's a bunch of ammonium over there. I could really use it.
Nope, I'm underground at the moment.
Okay, let me go over there.
I can come.
Finally found a solar.
I can come back up and do that.
Yep, I'm gonna grab a couple too. But then, oh, somebody's been digging it though. There's none at the base. They weren't taking the big field though. Okay, here, let me get the big field. I can grab two. There we go.
Okay, I popped 2 exodynamic things.
That's right.
So instead of just popping them, I'm just gonna put them on the researcher.
Yep, sure. Is it tied with the shuttle package? I don't know. It was definitely something there, though. Once I did the large printer, it dropped. I have no idea. It could have been, you know, any one of us doing something. Somebody has a large solar, you said?
I have a medium solar.
Or medium solar?
I'm on my way back. Probably. I don't know. Who knows? I'm walking around holding it.
Wait.
I'm gonna do my best. Oh, I see the house. That was easy. This handy dandy, naturally occurring tunnel is being my friend.
Right, totally out of cave bites coming back up.
Okay.
Now I'm totally out of cave bites coming back up.
Ooh,
Solar
beautiful.
panel.
Take that. Take that.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Took that right off my power generation. Dang it. Shut off. Turn it off.
Hmm. 4 minutes left.
Oh, I have a battery I don't need.
Wow. Okay, well, we got... Okay, it must have been distance because I'm back up to 50.
Yeah.
Right? So, it has to do with distance again. I think you being way off far away, once you came back, we're all sweet.
You missed me.
I'm sweet on you.
Aww.
Did we... Wasn't there a vehicle with a chair in it that was working?
I don't think you find working chairs.
Oh, really?
Really.
Okay. Really, really? Let me make one. I'm gonna send two of you guys off to your death.
I volunteer.
Okay.
I'll go. I'll go. Me,
Okay.
Me, me. We'll
And-
die
Go ahead.
together.
And let me just get a chair.
Where we going?
The happy place.
that?
Don't you dare smelt that. Get away from there. My smelter.
Wow.
Yep.
Is that so?
Yes, I am.
Are you making us
Aw.
an oxygenator or are we roughing it?
No, full on roughing it. Take the resin with you. And here's some ceramic. Make yourself a drill mod.
Hey.
I'll give you two.
Are we going to Glacia for bites?
Yes.
Yes.
The suicide run.
Do we?
Oop, I dropped.
No.
DBA,
I'm
you
not-
have two.
I don't suicide.
Nope, she got one.
You got one? Okay.
Yeah, I have one.
You don't suicide? I found my way out of the suicide too.
I found my way back.
Yeah, I did too. It wasn't that bad. Then I died like 4 times in a row.
I only need one canister.
Okay, and I have an extra thruster just in case something went wrong. So maybe you guys can
Yes.
take it and leave it at the shuttle just in case something freaks out. Obviously don't have it on your backpack when you die.
Well, we can take the shuttle with us, and then we don't die.
You die, but you just...
I mean, you can take it, but I'll run without. I'm fine with that.
Well, but
Small win.
then when we're done, we can just hop in the shuttle and take off.
Oh, you're talking about carrying it with you. You're going to
Yeah.
carry it in the caves with you?
Sure, why not?
Really? Okay. Slip,
I don't
I'm
know,
gonna-
I mean-
I'm going to send you somewhere too. So
Okay.
I'm going to send you off the big blue meanie.
Are you ready, DBA?
I've got a drill mod and a canister and a light. Anything else I need?
Resin.
Yeah, before you guys come back, make sure you bring back iron and titanium, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
I
thank
need a
you.
drill mod, so I
Thank
was waiting
you.
for a ceramic.
Yep, and fired up the ceramic for you.
Thank you, thank you.
Mhm.
Oh, this is a new save. Is the XR Request platform still in the catalog? Medium printer.
I don't see it.
I'm in and ready.
Yeah, there it is. You just
Oh,
passed it.
Yep,
next
there
to
it
the
is. Yep,
next to the trade.
that's a firm.
Oh, did you say you're in?
Yep.
Let us go to Glacia. And I hear that the chem lab is fixed.
Yes,
Yay,
I
good
tested
luck.
it today. It's fantastico.
Yes. And there was much rejoicing.
Much rejoicing, because that was the biggest pain in the butt ever.
Yes. I mean, it's not It's not great anyway, the way it automates or whatever. But
Shh.
yeah, it was.
No
Oh,
jinx.
man.
Don't jinx it. It could break. All of a sudden, it just stops working. It's like, yeah, you thought it
We
was bad.
heard him talking about it.
You're saying it's
We
bad,
heard
huh?
Gina say something about us, and then now we're acting up. Right?
I'll show you bad.
Mm-hmm.
Scrap glitch is fixed. Yeah, actually, they fixed that before the big patch came out.
Do you care where we land?
I was trying to get near a pole, but if you're gonna carry the shuttle, I guess it. We'll just
Do you
go
have
for the
enough?
one couple that we have.
So where are you sending me, Midnight?
Oh, I should have waited. Can you guys get me 500 bytes right away?
Probably.
No pressure. I'm gonna send you off to. Well, it'll be your choice. Palador or De Solo, but one of those.
Here's an. Oh, never mind.
This is the slowest bike gathering mission I've ever seen. Come on, man! I would have had like 3,000 bytes already. Let's go!
Working on it.
Hang on, I'm having to brave a DBA ramp. Ah!
Oh wow! I
Oh
understand.
no, you're doomed.
It's a. By ramp, I mean ladder.
Uh-huh. Fireman's pole.
Fireman's sure.
There you go. That ought to do it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Do you
Ceramic.
do you still have your ramp?
Yeah, it's still there. Why? What's up?
Huh. I didn't see it. I just wanted to make sure somebody knows where it is.
Did I already give you a ceramic slip?
Yes.
It's going to be for the oxygenator. That didn't work. Okay, all your stuffs are there. Oxygenator's being printed right now. I gave you an extra thruster on the ground. Your choice, the Solo or Calidor Wolfermite.
Okay, I'll go to solo. And I probably should take a medium storage.
Ooh,
Right?
you know what? Here, take a quartz for a beacon.
I already have one.
Oh, that's smart.
I thought of that.
That's smart! Whoa! That's some smarts right there. There's your extra
Medium
thruster,
storage.
just in case. You
We
want
have
to take a
more resin.
storage? Let me give you a small platform too.
Okay.
Let me give you a.
Should I print up more resin?
Do you feel you need resin?
Unless you have a medium storage, like already boxed up
I see what
somewhere.
you're saying. You need resin.
Yeah,
Storage.
exactly.
Okay.
All right.
You want me to bring back the goods? Need somewhere to put it.
Or that. Let me get your platform built for you too.
Oh, okay.
There you go. It's printing. Alright, I'm starting to look pretty decent here. Alright, so time to read some chat. I haven't read it in a while. Sorry, guys. Been focusing on getting this base going, but since I just sent these guys off. Remarkably, sending them off. I mean, I'll wait until Slip is on whatever planet she's going to, but I'm back at 45 again. So that's kind of interesting that the one time Gina was far away or everybody was far away, I was, you know, dropped down to 20-ish, and now I'm back at 50-ish. So, kind of interesting. After XCOM, we're all used to one-way trips. Gotta run. Oh, man. I'm sorry I didn't get to say goodbye to Minnie. At least everybody else did. And let's see. The reason the frame rate drop could be due to the polys or other resources as she gets separated. Probably. Oh, yeah. The thing is there, but it says no missions available. Right. Grab glitch is also fixed. Wharf, those like you and OLM play a big part too. The community and the devs are on the same sides. There's love. I guess I missed something. I missed a part of that conversation.
Oh, thank you, Michael.
All right, let me get this place organized. All messed up. Get another. That's one. See some stuffs. Reorganize into a box.
I found some resin here. I don't know if you need any.
I'm okay for now.
I'm heading in a general south direction.
Okay.
I may have lost you already.
I saw you a moment ago.
Are you guys sticking together or did you guys spread up?
I'm running away.
You're running away?
Yeah. I will also head kind of mostly south. Try not to cover the same exact area.
Right.
I see you. Sweet.
I'll let you handle that for a little bit.
Alright.
You picked up any iron or...
No, I haven't worried about resources yet, just in case I...
Yeah, I think that should be to the end, right? You know, when you guys are ready to come home, then do that trip. That would be my thought, but...
Yep, that's probably smart.
Okay.
Fell in a hole.
not a safe place.
Still doing like 40 though. I mean, it's okay. It's all right.
How was it when we got in vehicles?
No, it was good. You know, it was just that one time. I don't know why it was that one time that you guys were all far away on Silva that it dropped so low, but now I'm back at 54, 40s, 50s. Which is, you know, that's impressive, right?
For 4 players?
For 4 players, yeah. Which only means that the dedicated server is going to be significantly better.
Yeah. I hope they do another test.
I hope so too. I don't know that they got enough information.
I recorded all that video and then never sent it. Never
Oh.
edited it, let's put it that way. Never edited it.
I wrote up a huge documentation. Everything that we had found, and took screenshots from the videos and put video clips up there and all that stuff. So hopefully that was useful. I'm sure they probably knew of all the things that we found. I don't think that there was anything that was new. Okay, focus on some storage.
I found the mini-me particularly entertaining.
Oh, I thought those were
That
cool.
was good.
I have completely lost sight of you, Gina, unfortunately.
Okay.
Are you still heading south?
Probably not. No.
Okay, because I'm on the South Pole.
Okay,
Dave, 16. What's up, buddy?
No power, no problem.
but if you... We can just kind of make that our meeting place.
Okay. All right, I'm wandering away from it at the moment.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
because
for
I'm-
sure.
Right.
I might just leave the shuttle there.
Okay, that'll work.
And then at least we know where to go back to.
Oh,
no.
no, that's not good.
Did you go to, where did you go, Slip?
I went to DeSolo
Dang it.
and I just fell through a very large hole.
Okay. I was hoping you would have gotten brave. Gone to Calidor!
Calidor's my favorite.
Calidor's nice for the copper, man. You find just a crap ton of it laying around. Did we find any malachite here? In our wondrous, mountainous...
There was some malachite left at the base. I don't know if it's all been used up.
Yeah, if you can use it up. I'm trying to get some solar built.
Yeah, I did see some. I don't remember which direction. The mountain that you put your ramp to the ground in.
Oh, okay. That was helpful. Thanks, sir. Okay,
Next time
now,
I'll go to Calidor.
now
Yeah.
drop down to 11. Where are you guys? You guys are all in caves?
Yep.
I wonder if that has something to do with it.
We've been in caves, though. Even when you were touting your frames.
I'm down to 20 again. cross-platforming would be cool, but, you know, they made it sound like that there was some challenging issues they had to overcome.
I'm on my way back.
Ooh. All right, Jammin, take it easy, buddy. Sorry, what were you saying, DBA?
Well, that's something that I just don't understand. You know, you make a common interface for your server, and then whether you're on Xbox or whatever, you're using the same interface. I don't know why.
It was, it's more along the lines of, there are, the companies that they want to, like, I believe it's specifically, Microsoft, but there are rules to sharing with other platforms. So I guess Sony came out with the announcement that they'll allow to share with other platforms, and that there are games that are currently doing that. And then, so it's more along the lines of a Microsoft rules, which is, you know, it's unfortunate that they have companies that are still thinking along those lines, but it's, you know, look, there's games that come out for specific platforms. So, you know, it's all of try to convince users to buy my platform or play on my platform because I can play with my buddies and I can't play with my other buddies, and it's all bull. It should all be about unity all the time.
Who's suffocating? Are you suffocating, Gina?
I was for like a second. I built a filter. But I was under the impression, I could, you know, definitely be wrong, but that with Nitrado they would be releasing the Steam Xbox or Steam Microsoft crossplay, and that PS4 would come later. But maybe there are still some hitches.
So wait, I hadn't,
overcome.
yeah, I hadn't heard who was getting what first. G-Man, what's going on? So,
Back.
you have the Wolframite?
Yep, I'm salting it. I was gonna go for more soil for you.
Sweet. Can I actually send you off again? You still have that thruster, right?
I do have the thruster. I was gonna make another oxygenator.
Yep, please. And let me get you another little small platform. And I'm going to send you off to Calidor. Thank you. And, oh, that's not what I want to do here.
Aluminum, ceramic, aluminum.
Oh, did we use up all the ceramic? You took, you have it?
I
Do we
took
have-
one ceramic. I was looking for aluminum.
I mean, oh, I might have used it all.
Resin.
Yep, I might have used it all.
I'll go grab some resin. I'll be back.
You mean, laterite?
Yes. Yes, that's what I mean.
I'll go down and help you out too. I'm close by.
You let us know, you know, those of us that are slaving away in the bite factory. And you've got enough.
Okay, hold on. I'll spend them right now. Let you know.
I'll get rid of all of that hard work.
Yes, that's what I heard too.
You guys have a long way to go, by the way. I mean, we're
Are
not
we
even.
doing like a full catalog run here?
I haven't even paid for the RTG yet, you know.
Alright. Well, I found a an oxygen tank, so I'm a happy camper.
Oh, sweet.
Oh. I'm not. I haven't been so lucky.
I did build it. So whenever you guys, I mean, if you find glass, you could build one. I unlocked it. happened. Say built. Unlocked.
Yeah.
Froze for you now seems okay. Well, frames are down to 10 now. Are you saying the stream is laggy, or are you saying that the game is laggy? Game is definitely laggy.
He tried to get rid of us, so we're trying to make him suffer.
So we know how.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. This should be all fixed, right? Magic should have happened.
Yep.
There was I think the verbiage was significant increase for multiplayer. I think that was the exact verbiage. I can go back and look it up. But I feel that that is a correct statement. Let me see. Looking right now. Okay, what does it say here? Hmm. Oh, yes. Okay. Here it is. It says, this is a performance and quality of life focused patch that greatly improves frame rate in multiplayer sessions. While testing this in-house, we have seen speeds boosted significantly 2 to 3 times when playing with others. Well, clearly they're not playing with the correct others.
We're just good at breaking stuff.
Well, you know, it's interesting because during the pre-alpha stage, I believe it was around 8 something. 08 something. They had made a change, and you would use your terrain tool and try to smooth on other planets, and it would be glitchy as all hell. It'd like skip, right? You guys remember this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had reached out to Joe, and I even sent Sabir a video on it. I think that's his name. And
Siberia.
yeah, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we haven't been seeing that." And I said, "Well, are you going to other planets?" And I said, "No." I'm like, what? How could you be releasing versions and you guys are not traveling to other planets?
Well, we let in 4 people into a brand new game. It was fine.
Right, you know, it's just like, oh, he works for us on Zelda. It's cool. All right, what was I making you? Did I make everything for you? What do you have on you?
Yes. I have a storage, a platform, and an oxygenator, and a thruster.
And a beacon.
And a beacon.
Drill mod, you're good, yeah?
And a drill mod. And
You
an
have
extra
any
ladder.
You have any power? You want to take one of these generators? Here, take a generator with
That's
you.
what I was looking for as
Here you go.
A
Thank you.
packager.
Okay. Oh, you found a packager?
Yeah, I just found one.
Get out of here. You're going to come home with some loving. All right.
Have you unlocked the packager yet?
Do you need it? Sure.
Of course we need it.
Oh, yeah. It's been unlocked the entire time.
Okay, good.
Need another thruster.
I thought so.
There's that one. That's the big mamba jamba right there. Is that a big man pajama?
Oh.
All right. Well, I went up to the surface real fast. There is some iron right by where our shuttle is.
Excellent.
If I can find the ramp again, there it is.
Okay. You want me to go to Calidor or where?
Calidor.
Okay.
Calidor, down in the caves. Ton of copper, please.
What is
Okay.
the resource that we need on this planet to open the
Ammonium.
Because if we can open one of those, I'll use my packager.
Yep. I just picked up some ammonium and I passed one. If I can
Okay.
find it again.
Get the chem lab built. Glass and ceramic. Oh god. 5 frames. Ooh, that was painful.
For a moment, my Astroneer appeared outside of the shuttle. The shuttle was gone.
Wow.
I was flying through space.
Wow. You were landing or something?
I was going in between planets.
Mm-hmm. I've had that.
Now I'm orbiting, but my thrusters, the animation for the thruster is continuing.
Well, Warfrat was saying that because he tried this out before the lunar tethers came out, and I don't know. It sounded like to me that he was saying that the lunar tethers have caused some sort of problem.
That would not surprise me.
Okay, Gina, there's a research right by the shuttle.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Heading out from the lights.
I mean, I can't complain too much. I mean, I know software development. I know exactly what they're going through, you know, but... No, I won't even say it.
It happens.
It's just the way that it is. I mean, that is software development. Unfortunately, it's like you think you hit a home run and you're really satisfied with it, and then you want to do something cool and it doesn't get tested enough. Somebody didn't spend the time, right? Somebody did a cursory look at it and went, "Oh yeah, that's okay." You know, there wasn't a full regression test on it, and this slips through, right? And then it makes it unfortunately, it kind of negates all of the great work that you just did. It makes it look like you're not doing things right and you don't know what the hell you're doing, and not that they're hurting for anything, but I think the people that love system error are going to continue to love system error in the game, unless of course they absolutely, you know, grind it to a halt.
And my curiosity was piqued during the last dev stream when they were talking about the numbers and everything for the event.
Yeah.
And Adam said something about how he's one of few people on the team who's not currently working on Astroneer.
Yeah.
He's working
As his
on
focus has
something else.
changed. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. What you doing?
Well, and they need to continue their revenue stream, right?
Yes. So I mean, there's gotta be other things in the pipeline.
Yep.
There's gotta be something after Astroneer.
Right. I mean, there doesn't have to be. Look at
That's true.
Look at Mojon, or whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah.
Right? Just continue to keep building on this and continue to keep selling little parts of it. Like, okay, they had at one point in time talked about some sort of customization. There are things that they could possibly sell. And that could fund for additional base building pieces or, you know, whatever that they need to invest into. I think with what I saw from the numbers is the community is so strong that they could easily turn around and make millions and millions more by adding in, you know, these other revenue streams. The 200 million bytes, that was the number, right?
200, yeah.
Yeah, 200 million, and their target was 2 million, 20 million?
No. The target was 200 million, and they got 205 million.
Okay. But still, imagine what runs through my head is the highest number was Warfrat with 200,000. And then if you look at the remainder of the top 10, the last of the top 10 was in the 30 range?
Yeah, I was in the top 10, like 8th or 9th or something with 30 some odd thousand.
Right. So that means the vast majority of the people were only getting maybe, you know, 5,000, 10,000.
Well, they were doing the bare minimum to get the stuff, right? The
Right.
2,500.
Right. So turn around and do the math on that. And how many people is that? And that's a shitload of people, right?
Mm-hmm. And that's all playing, you know, over that one update
Right.
that lasted for a month.
Right. So, I mean, I've just looked at, I equate that to, you know, sales of units, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even gone to the site to see how well Astroneer sold on Steam. There's a site that breaks down all the Steam numbers.
Yeah, the DB thing.
Yeah, it shows you exactly how many sales a piece of software has done. Yeah, I mean, you'll flip if you go look at Arc. I mean, those guys, oh, forget it. They never have to work ever again. It's ridiculous the amount of sales that they got on their first title.
Yeah, that's the dream, isn't it?
First title, yep. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Peoples, I think you guys can start heading back.
All right.
Did you get the RTG and all that?
RTG's cracked. So I'm gonna need your iron. I can make the atmosphere condenser, and then I'll send you guys off on mission number 2, which is gas. We'll get
Okay,
your
if you
gas.
want to collect the titanium, I will go up and get the iron.
Okay. I'll do that on my way back to our shuttle.
Okay. Camelad, which was glass. Ceramic. Something else. Tungsten. Any merch would be cool. I agree. I don't understand why, and this is what I'm really confused about. Why did they decide to go with, you know, Fan Gamer instead of either hiring a company to make them a store, which is not that difficult, and doing the merchandise themselves instead of going through a third party, because they've got enough content there to build a ton. I mean, you can have one guy just pumping out t-shirts and lunch boxes and water bottles and the designs for that. I mean, you could easily find a sublimation company to start printing that stuff out for you like crazy.
Joe has a background, I think, in graphic design, so that would, and he has done some really cool stuff. He started those little posters and things with, you know, the suits and the Blue Jay for the one shuttle, the small shuttle, I think they called the Blue Jay. There were a few other things. It'd be cool to see him get to flex that
Mm-hmm.
a little bit with some design. I think he'd be really into that. But he has his community stuff that,
Right. He's the
he
voice.
takes the
He's
lead.
computer boy.
yeah.
He's internet boy. Which would be a
He's
fun
our
job.
boy.
I mean, he's the face, right?
Yeah.
So he goes and collects all the awards and stuff like that, and that's tough. Oh yeah, invite me over to the awards party. I'll do that. I'll get dressed up for that. No, let me smile bigger. It's an open bar? Okay, all right, I'm there. I'm there.
Found another one of these.
Oh. Well,
Not that you need it anymore, but it's there.
are we good? I can.
I'm gonna ditch something else because I want to get a. I'll ditch my oxygen.
What are you trying to get?
I want to get some more titanium
Okay.
or titanite. There was some very close. I thought. Maybe not that way.
Sorry. Fast.
There's some this side of the shuttle.
Okay.
See me?
Let's see. Let me. I'm just gonna bring it with me.
Yeah, I'm stuck on making the chem lab until or the atmospheric till you guys get here. Need an iron.
Thank you. Oh, there's.
There's also some in the wall, so.
Alright, that fills me up, but I can ditch that. Alright.
Okay, get in the seat if you would.
I hope they have a modern enough system to play this and like 6 other games. Big time to do streams and send the devs more ideas.
Oh, wait, I'm in the shuttle. Do you need
Okay.
me?
I needed you in the seat, but give me. I think I may still be able to do
Yeah,
it. Give me a
take me
second.
out. I just realized what you were doing.
All right, go ahead and launch us.
90 hours and you're enjoying Astroneer, Ben? Glad.
Obstructed.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's a fun game.
I dug out too much.
Be harm, take it easy, buddy.
Go ahead and hop out.
Is it gonna let me? Oh, yep, that's fine. It shot me to the floor.
Brandon, what's going on, bud?
We can just climb out. We don't need to cheat. I'll dig if you want to bring the thingy.
No improvements at all? Well, okay. We're getting close to the 2-hour mark. You know, let me give you my opinion of what I think I'm experiencing. And it's a little bit hard to judge because I'm getting some different information. Warfrat had tested the performance before the lunar lanterns came out. The Lunar New Year lanterns came out, and he said he was seeing significant performance increases. But then when the lunar tethers came out, the lunar lantern tethers, blah, say that a million times, he's not seeing as much performance as he was before. So we're my first test for multiplayer is after these have come out. So here's what I'm seeing. It seems like majority of the time I'm getting roughly around 40 frames. Sometimes it'll spike to 60. I just saw a 60 spike, and then sometimes it'll go down to 10. But a vast majority of the time it seems like it is above what it used to be, which is 18. Though I don't know what the guys are doing right now, but I did see 18 for a second there. But again, I'm back up to 45. You can see it in the upper left-hand corner.
I was
So-
sliding.
You were sliding? Okay. Well,
Yeah,
right.
down
So sliding is still causing a problem. But now I'm at 60, right? So it's interesting to, I mean, there is an improvement. I won't say that there's not an improvement. There is an improvement for sure. At times it feels like it's back to the old ways, but other times it feels a lot more smooth. Now I have 2 people. I have 3 people on 2 other planets, which beforehand, forget it. That would just kill the host frame rate like you wouldn't believe. And so I'm at 40, 30, 40, and it seems like it's working well. So hopefully other people are experiencing the same thing, right? Hopefully they're... I don't know how it's working for Xbox guys or PS4 guys, if you're seeing any kind of increase or not, but hopefully you are. You guys can throw the iron on the smelter right away.
Anybody got a soil they can add? Resin.
Yeah.
We're just a little short.
Right, there's there's a canister over here, right?
I got it.
I'm still getting the tool that hangs out in the middle of nowhere.
And my backpack's miscolored.
Right, well, I think... What's next? Gases?
I'm just firing up the... I'm gonna get an atmospheric condenser going here. Just need a piece of carbon. And I don't know if we have enough to start working on the large shuttle. We should have enough resources to work on it.
I'll put the carbon on, yep, and then I will,
Oh, you need a carbon too? I've got 2.
No, just, I wanted the carbon smelting before I started doing titanium.
Yep. And then slips back, right?
No, slip's
Still on
gone.
counter.
Oh. Still gone.
Yeah.
Let's do this instead.
Can you take the titanium off? It's doing priority there. Get one of these carbons going real fast. Does anybody miss the duck shrine rocks? I know, right? I was thinking about, honestly, I have
They're
all that.
still in the game.
I have all that video. I was thinking about going back and doing my own little journey, my Astroneer journey, from the time that I got into it to now. There's pieces of the old environment that I like a lot that I miss.
But the ducks are still here. You have to go find them.
Oh, the ducks are still in the game? They're just not
Yeah.
abundant, right?
I mean, they're not terribly uncommon once you know where to look.
Ah. Well, there it is. Go look, Keebler.
Go look. It's one of my favorite things to go find. It's lucrative. I'll say that. I encourage you to find ducks.
Oh, where'd my glass go? Sorry. Need priority here. No, get off.
Hey. Hey, my priority is clay.
No, hold on.
What are you doing?
Hold on, I need this first. Oh, sorry, there's my glass. Never mind. I don't need that. I need to make the atmospheric condenser. Dude, we're not getting anywhere unless we make the dang atmospheric condenser. We cannot make this thing for the shuttle without the atmospheric condenser.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't sound impressed.
Put this off. Get that off of there.
Get it out of here.
Get it out of here.
Okay, I think I broke it.
Broke it?
Yeah.
See what you get for playing with it so hard? It's going.
Well, I've got 4 clays, but it's melting titanium.
It's because it gives those priority. So you gotta take that off.
Nope, don't.
Oh,
Okay, well this is the magic one.
Stop it.
Stop it.
okay,
Okay,
now
now
it's
it's-
actually smelting the one that's there.
He told me to stop it. He said stop it.
Stop it.
No problem, man. I was trying to help. As a host thing, you know? A host with the most, all the control.
Uh-huh.
You're just
Ooh,
a
I
guest.
got a green desync.
I got all my bites. I'm the bite. Got the bites organized. I send the bites out to you. You take the bites. You do stuff with them. No power? I know. We're waiting for Slep to get back.
Well, I'm not completely full, but I will bring back what I've got.
Gina, can I send you off to Visania and get some
Some lithium?
beads?
Got it.
How much do you have? Slip.
One medium storage full.
Yeah,
My
what's
backpack
this?
is
It's
empty.
one
I
glass.
wonder, hang on. I could see your terrain tool earlier.
Copper one.
I wonder if I can snatch your
Oh,
app.
God, wait, before you do that, please let me save this. You're gonna snatch it and then phew, boom, lights go off.
Yeah, put some of the resource on your on the 3 spots on your terrain tool. I'll see if I can grab them.
Are you saving it?
Interplanetary grabbing. She said put them on your terrain tool on the 3 areas where your tools normally go. And she's
Whose
gonna
tool do you see?
she's gonna try to
All right,
steal
yeah, the
them.
game is saved.
All right, I got some iron and some carbon and a drill mod.
If they're there, I don't see them.
Iron, carbon, drill mod. This is all for the large shuttle?
No,
We-
this is for her to try to steal.
Oh, for her choice.
No, I meant Slip. I can see Slip's terrain tool.
You
Oh.
take it?
So if Slip will put resources on her tool, I'll see.
Okay. Just a sec.
Bring them here. See if we can do a magic.
So you said you're getting your hubby to play. Does that mean that we can expect to see him on a multiplay?
Sure. Maybe.
Jeez. Oh, sure. Maybe.
Well, I mean, let's see.
Maybe.
He has a headphone, so I mean, we haven't tested it out. We're in the same office. Our computers are in the same office, so I'm not sure how that would work. You hear him in the background. I have malachite on my train tool.
On all 3 slots?
Are you getting nitrogen going?
Right, yeah, I don't see it.
I need
Alright,
2
it was worth a
hydrogen
shot.
boost, and then
Okay.
some doing
Never
nitrogen.
mind. Thank
Okay.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Give me just a minute, and I'm gonna get a little bit of dirt before I go.
I'm heading back.
I think DVA will send you off to Glacio for Argon, and if you want to try to get some helium.
Now, I know I'm partial, but I believe my husband is quite entertaining, so you should have him join.
Didn't you say you were shy? You said you were shy.
I'm shy.
Yeah, you're shy and quiet. So,
Uh-huh.
just saying.
Oh, well, he's a much better communicator than I.
But then
So.
you,
You get more entertainment value out of him, I think. Let's see. Here you go. What I found.
beauty. But here, just flip the whole thing out.
Okay.
Excellent. Let's see. There's 3.
You want me to go back and try and get more, or?
3.
I actually saw some in the mountains over the
yeah,
stretch.
I went looking. I could not. Of course,
Let me
I
go.
might have
look.
missed them, but
I'll just run real quick and see.
friends don't rob friends' backpacks. Well, they do if they're on another planet. We need the resource.
Yeah.
Well, with permission, everything is alright. I mean, come on.
I mean, that's a great way to get something to somebody. Oh, you need a little iron? Here, let me put it in my tool and pick it up.
No doubt, right?
I mean,
Faster than Amazon.
people have been asking for this interplanetary trading.
I think
was
it.
just trying to.
I think that actually is a great idea with the trade platforms. And if you're doing multiplayer, that makes a lot of sense to me. Why not allow for that? Can you stop doing the tools that I'm trying to use?
What are you trying to use?
Turkey.
I brought you dirt. Now I'm gonna go get lithium.
EVA's not playing this.
I think I might do a dead real quick because my backpack and stuff is being funny.
You're going to. What'd you say? You're going to bed? What?
No, I'm gonna do a dead.
You're gonna do it dead.
I'm gonna do a dead.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I don't have to wait to die anymore. We have a button for that
Yeah.
somewhere.
Recall in the menu. She brought me dirt. What more do I want? I know, right? Little guy, what's going on, man?
I don't see it. Where is that?
It's under the save option, right? Oh no, it's under the yeah, it's under the quit.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ah, there we go. That's much better.
Oh, I'm almost done for the evening too. I think this is a good test. I mean, overall, I think a majority of it, 40 frames, which is a significant difference. It's definitely doable. It's nice to have you guys on other planets, and you guys didn't get glitched out, right? You didn't have to use the extra. Oh God, it scared me. You didn't have to use the extra thruster to get off or anything like that. You didn't get stuck in space. You made it back with your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All of that was seriously problematic.
In the past, yeah.
In the past, yep. No, don't run one more thing. Gotta get my platform built. Good. Picked up a little power because of that. Don't put any more research on yet. Get this platform built. The sun's about to come out. Make these solars. Astro keeps getting better. I think so. I mean, I would love... It sounds to me that... It sounds to me that making base building pieces or other items is a larger endeavor than what I thought it would be. So it sounds to me that maybe they've got some fundamental refactoring to do of the code to make it easier to implement new stuff. But I would have expected significantly more pieces. I mean, I don't understand why there's not ground pieces for like flooring that and walls and all that stuff. Because wouldn't it be nice for all these little events where we can have a little shelter we can go into and...
It's not like that for me. I very much like building my base, doing it out of the soil. I know a lot of people request interior on the shelter to be able to go in there and do things, and I just feel like it's an exploration game, and the point is not to be inside of your shelter. It's to get out there and do stuff and to use the very unique terrain manipulation aspect of this game to build what you want.
I'm glad you're only one person's opinion.
I know, but that's...
I mean, because
mine.
if that was the way of it, then, you know. I don't agree. I don't agree. I go back to, this is the Minecraft in space, you know. It is very much so. But it seems to me that exploration is not enough. You gotta have more building pieces. And
to keep it interesting.
To keep it interesting, right? I mean, I want to be able to make some sort of crazy interior structure somewhere. I want to have a nice, safe, cozy place where I can put it on top of the hill, and if storms ever come back, I can go in and be protected, and, you know, have my mochaccino or something while my storm is raging by. Or it's just another thing to do, right? I don't see it as a deterrent to give me more things to do, because I can think up more crazy ideas, which keeps me more involved in the game.
So what if those building items come in the terrain manipulation to give you the, precise control of making a flat, whatever it is that you want to build the structure out of the terrain that
Too
you
much
want.
work. That is too much work. I mean, there's some people that really like the concept of true flat. There's some people that are fanatical about it. I couldn't give a crap less about it. I had no interest in true flat. Not when it was available to me, and I still don't have interest in it now. There's nothing that is motivating me to try to flatten out the ground and walls of an existing terrain environment. If you want to do that, then I think, System should introduce a square brush and allow me, instead of having a circular brush, to have something that I can actually just paint a square into. Or a rectangle or whatever. But give me a cube as a brush so that I can make cubular objects or something and have them be flat. I don't understand why I have to have some sort of crazy alignment mod or play with an alignment mod or play with the terrain polygons to be able to get to flat. They already do it when you put down a shelter. You can build a shelter right now, put it down, and it'll create a flat surface for you. Well, why? Well, it's not ish. It is, though, right?
If you want to do the flat thing and you want to spread that out, then it's not necessarily on the plane that it needs to be in order to achieve and maintain the flat that you want, and to, play nice with a wall.
Right. I just think that they invested a lot of time in true flat, and it's not like it's easy, right?
And I'm hoping that they'll change that. I really am.
So if it was something that everybody can do, then it's beneficial. But if it seems like you're building for the 10%. Why build for the 10%? You should be building for the 90 or the 80%. So give us a flat platform that we can stick on the ground that'll automatically flatten the terrain for us. I mean, there it is. Problem solved. Everybody can have a flat. Everybody can have a flat wall.
I think is ultimately the goal, is to make flat and that building mode accessible to everyone without needing to watch a half an hour tutorial video that somebody made.
Sure, even a half an hour tutorial video isn't necessarily going to work for you. It does take some screwing around to get it to work correctly.
If you have the tools that you to make it consistently and repeatable, then I'm down for that. But the way that it is today, I mean, they've brought it back successfully.
They brought it back because people complained about it. I mean, like I said, you had the 10% that was moaning and crying about it, and they invested the development time, energy, and dollars into making something that's only going to be used by 10%. I thought that was a ridiculous business decision. So, to me, it was like, there's other ways that you can turn around and implement that everybody could use it. Like a flat bomb, where I set off a piece of dynamite, instead of it blowing something up, it just flattens something out. Mm-hmm. It just seemed to me that there was another way they could have achieved that goal. But, whatever. It is what it is.
As far as I know, this implementation that we got in this update is not a final implementation. This is part one of, okay, the terrain works with it again, because before the terrain wasn't working, you could get a flat, but you couldn't spread that flat around. And so now you can spread your flats around again, and it's working basically like it was in early access.
Right.
The next step is they're asking for feedback of what do players want in order to make this actually usable by everyone.
Well, when they put out creative, I floated out the idea to the System Era team that really they needed some sort of grid overlay that you could manipulate. I mean, I was
talking to someone about that earlier.
I mean, this is vertices that you can easily put a mesh on top of and then manipulate the mesh to get the shape that you want. So I don't understand why we don't have some sort of mesh tool, whether it's in creative only or whether it's a a tool that you can wind up, some sort of augment tool that you can wind up building. But there should be some sort of mesh tool, because I would think for them it would be a matter of, hey, I'm just going to turn around and create terrain based off of this mesh instead of based off of whatever my current terrain tool is. Wide, narrow, whatever, right? So, yeah, I don't know. I'm of the impression that things are not as easy to do as we would expect them to be.
Right.
And I think that they went down a path that, ultimately they've got some serious problems that they need to try to tackle. I mean, why haven't they done things? And they've come across and said, well, our current engine is not going to allow us to do that. Mods is a great example. Storms is another great example. Even the clouds being experimental is another great example. There's something fundamentally wrong with the core code, that it's not scalable. And maybe they need to go back and just spend 6 months retweaking that code to make it be more scalable. Either that, or this is the product that we have, and the reason why they're looking for another product is because they're not going to invest the time or effort and energy into making this what we all hope and expect it to be.
I feel you.
Feel me?
I do.
What do you think about it?
Well, on the mesh, I'm very much on board. But then on the code, that's not something I know a lot about at all. But it does seem to come up a lot that that's what's keeping them from doing the things that it sometimes seems like they want to do, that the community wants them to do.
Yeah. The telltale sign for me was them going from terrain 1.0 to 2.0. It was an acknowledgement of, we have a fundamental problem with our terrain system.
For sure.
And we have to change it. And unfortunately, I think the implementation of 2.0, while fantastic, is still not to where they need it to be.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they should, this is a great learning experience. I think they should immediately start developing Astroneer 2.0. Astroneer version 2.
Yeah.
And, get the team to build. I look at other games, and I hate to compare it to other games, but to be honest with you, No Man's Sky, even though it is not an exact kind of concept, God, they have the weather system figured out. They have the voxel system figured out. They have, I mean, there's got to be something that they could learn from that or take from that to get, to implement this system a little bit better. But still love you, Joe. I know you're listening. Love you.
Jesus.
Take my money? For sure. I'd do Astroneer 2.0 in a hot minute. I'd pay for it twice.
Absolutely.
So.
Buy that on every platform too.
Yep. Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you. I know we talked out Slip and we talked out DBA. They're so quiet now.
Well, there was a great discussion going on, so, I hate to interrupt there.
No, let's add to it. Let's be part of it. What's your thoughts, DBA? You're a developer.
Love the game. Definitely, would like to see some more tools that are easy to use. I like the the stuff that I've seen built with TrueFlat. Where the walls snap and the floor snaps. When you get it at the right angle, they snap together really nice. I like that a lot. I think that should be something that should be doable, accessible to everybody.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I have not been able to. I've tried several times going through the 30-minute, back when we could do it, and I haven't tried it since it came out again, but I couldn't reproduce the results there again, which were amazing results. No, but I couldn't do it. Or I didn't have the patience for it. Maybe that's a better...
Yeah. I feel that.
So, you know what I mean? But the stuff that you can make with it is very, appealing, very easy on the eyes, kind of a... Definitely would like to see that easily accepted.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I like the stuff that you can make with it too. The concept of TrueFlat is is just the concept of you have something that you can build a wall or a floor with. And like I said, currently right now, the shelter will build you a floor. To turn around and make that vertical, or to have some sort of thing that says, I'm going to build a box for you that's hollow, I would think would be within their wheelhouse. I mean, because this is flat, right? But on this surface, underneath the shelter, this is flat. Yes? And maybe I don't understand the whole concept of true flat, but I would think that this is flat. So, I don't know. Whatever. Get out of here. Go home. Go back to your snowy world. Eyeball boy. Alright, I'm out. I appreciate you guys joining tonight. I'm tired. I'm actually slurring my words. I'm so tired. This was an interesting test. I don't know how I feel about it. I think in a way it was okay. But then in some other ways I was a little bit disappointed. I expected with the statement that said seeing 2 to 3 times more. I guess I was expecting to see 60 frames all the time. At least at the minimum 60 frames all the time. And I didn't quite get that, so I don't know. Alright, everybody want to drop their stuff? Where'd you guys all go? Did I lose everybody? Somehow I got kicked out of audio. I got kicked out of Discord too. I don't know what you're talking about. I got kicked out of Discord. Okay, am I back?
Yeah.
Yes.
The whole
Oh
server
my
went down
god,
for-
that was weird. I'm sitting here talking away. You guys aren't talking. I think you're pissed at me. I must have said something wrong. I'm like, all right, screw you guys. I'm leaving. I'm going home.
I was chatting away as well. I was like, well, gee, he must have not liked what I said.
Yeah, well, that was it. I was talking to you, were saying something. I responded back, and I'm like, pure silence. I'm like, all right, well, DBA's pissed off now. Okay, fine.
I have 16 lithium. I don't know if you want. I'm just picking the last of them
Oh,
up.
yeah, we'll wait for you.
Okay.
We'll wait for
Coming
you.
back and I'll drop stuff.
So, Gina, this is your first multiplayer. What? I mean, you guys. I'm obviously taking the brunt of it, right? But what was your
Yeah.
guys' experience with the frame
I'm
rates and stuff?
running- Right now, I am over 80. My performance has been fine the whole time.
Yeah,
You're
I
over
did
it.
have
I
a
was running around
very
50.
brief moment of a terrain desync thing where I saw terrain that I knew wasn't there, but then when I got closer to it, it disappeared. So it didn't persist. So it's weird.
Interesting.
I've
Yeah.
been running it well over 100 this entire time, so.
I've been running around 50, but I haven't had any train desync.
Even when you guys were sliding, you guys didn't see anything when Slip was sliding?
That's when I saw it. Was
When
when
Slip
I was
was
going down a
sliding.
ramp.
No, I don't.
Slipping and sliding.
That's when you saw it? Yeah, for me, that dropped me down like 15 or something. 10 or 15.
All right, I'm empty.
You're empty. Well, we're waiting for
coming
Gina to come back
home.
with... Oh, let's take that,
But I have a dance party.
take that off of there. We need new dances. Why haven't they come out with new dances? Gene! Gene! Get on the dance floor. Oh. Frames may also be influenced by refresh rate. Refresh rate.
Yes, mean.
Rock, paper, scissors. Ooh.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Ooh. They could do rock, paper, scissors easy.
I have been begging. Mean has joined me.
You know, you don't have to
guys.
do it with fingers. Joe was saying you got to close the hands. Come on, think outside the box. Just use your arms. Make a cross. Make a little, alligator snap for scissors.
But
And
even still, we
yeah,
have
hold your head for rock. I don't know. Something like that.
Are you calling him a rockhead?
Well, here's what I would really like to see is that rock, paper, scissors is actually a physical thing. You know, you hit the button for paper, a sheet of paper appears in front of you. If a rock appears, it wraps around it, right?
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, turn it into like a little mini
mini-game.
game where it appears in front of you. And yeah. And then, of course, if you have 4 people going or 3 people going, you got to, you know, rock, paper, scissors, Vulcan. And then what's the other combination? There's another combination for 4 players. So you got to have that one in there.
Uh-huh.
Tim Turner, anybody want to add you on Steam? The Tim Turner help out and we can mine something new world. You could also join my Discord. There's the Astroneer community is okay. You could also go on to the official Astroneer Discord, which I think they have a pretty decent community that's looking for games as well.
I'm a fan.
If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me on any of my social media, you can find the links in the description below. And I typically go live Monday through Friday, 8:30 Central Standard Time PM. And I've been slacking on putting out videos only because it's been crazy for the last couple months, but I'm getting back on schedule. Okay, you're clean, you said?
I'm almost. Hang on. I got my terrain tool's being dumb again. All right, I am clean.
Who took my light? Turkeys! Dance party!
Find yourself light on the floor.
Dance party.
I shake my booty better than all of you. Look at me go. All right, everybody on stream, thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Gina, Slip, DBA, thanks for joining. Really appreciated it. Thanks for doing this test.
Thank you.
No problem.
No
Fun
problem.
times.
I don't see one of you, by the way. Whoever's in white.
That's me.
You don't see him? Like he's invisible?
Not at all.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. All right. See you guys. Good night, everybody. Good night.